2. Hello, crafty peeps. Welcome back to my channel, Crafty-ish-kristyn. Today, I'm going to be doing a post review and kit down of this amazing canvas from Art and Soul Diamonds. I ordered this, I don't remember, it's been a few months, and I don't think it's on their website anymore, but there are similar ones. This is entitled Stained Glass Cross, and it is by Canvas Cove. Right there, you can see. It is 55 centimeters by 55 centimeters, and there were 3 charted ABs in this. However, I did add some extras around some of the flowers, and I added a few black ABs in kind of like the middle of the flower circle bobber thingy. I can't remember what it's called. And then I added some extra ABs in this kind of background light coming from behind the cross, and I feel like it looks amazing. The drills were very nice. They are resin. There were a few colors, as there always are. 310 was pretty trashy, the 939, and I believe it was the 823. I put a little like star or a little mark on colors that have a little more trash than others. And then you can see over here, I did add in some ABs. All of those, I would just put it like right after, I can't say what I'm doing. Like this was 211. This was been a substitute for the 211. I just put them in here right after there, so I know that that's for that, because some of the numbers didn't match up exactly. Sometimes I just kind of looked to see if there was a similar color and then called it good. So any of these are ones that I added, the handwritten ones, and then these are the 3 that came with it. I didn't run out of anything. I will say the black, there's not that much left, considering, you know, how much black was in this. But I didn't run out, so totally fine. And I have a ton of black spares. I was very picky with certain colors. Hello, Duncan. Boop. This is my trash. There are some round drills in here because I was working on something else, and then I would just kind of throw it in the tray. So yes, nothing else like to report besides I really enjoyed this kit. I've purchased stained glass style kits, but I've never actually worked on one. So this was my first, and it won't be my last. Although the black was getting a little draining towards the end, because like this I think is all solid black, and down here it's the solid black. Yeah, not my favorite to work with black if it has, you know, curvy bits and whatnot, but I didn't run out, and that is what matters. Drills were lovely, didn't do anything negative with that. Yeah, so let me move this. I will bring all my spares this way, and we will get started. Duncan, are you going to let me pull the canvas? Maybe? No? All right, I will be right back, guys. All right, I have all 7 boxes. Yes, 7. My goodness. I will have a link in the description box for my Pippy the Crafty Peep, the Halloween costume stickers. They are free. You just have to fill out the Google form, and I will send them to you. I will also have a little blurb about the size bags I use, photo box, kind of storage method for my spare drills. I did not come up with this system, nor have I ever claimed to have come up with this system. I think the first person I saw was Rebecca at Add More Zest, and I thought that that would probably work for me. I know some people use, you know, binders. Some people don't save their drills at all. There's no rule saying you have to save your drills. I like to save them because, you know, in case of emergency and you run out of a color, it is nice to have some extras. And for the most part, I do not separate different shades. So I will warn you if I dump in a color in a bag that has a completely different color, because you know what? I have space, right? I don't have that much space. I don't want to have, 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 different boxes. No, thank you. And I do have my resin drills and acrylic drills separated for my squares. So if it says AD, that means that those are mainly art dot drills. And that was a whole saga. So, but in the future, I'm not going to use acrylic square drills. Unless, there is a large advancement in the quality control method of producing square drills that are acrylic, but I don't see that happening because every time I try, I just get frustrated. So I don't really want to spend good money on something that is going to frustrate me and that I'm not going to want to finish, because I think most of us probably diamond paint, to help, relax, relieve stress, all that stuff. And every time I work on a kit with acrylic squares, I feel so frustrated and aggravated, and there's lots of colorful language, and then I end up just putting it up and getting mad at it and then just throwing it away. So might as well save my money and save my sanity. Let's see, 347. All right. Oh my gosh, they're way back here. So there was one color. Oh, did I just dump it? I bet I did. Well, that was dumb. There was one color, and I think it was 321. Yeah, it was this one. It almost looked like they were fairy dust. They almost had this gold sheen on them. Really weird. So I was going to separate them, but then I forgot when because I actually put these all in order of DMC. Yay, go me. I was going to separate those, but then I forgot because I was so busy trying to separate the ABs because I still need to offload all of my ABs that I purchased from AliExpress. Okay, why are you not closing? Could you please close? Thank you. That's weird. Why are you not closing? There you go. I heard it. So I was so busy trying to do that I didn't even think about the one that I was going to try to save. It's fine. It is totally fine. I will live. Okay, so, whoa. So look at, this is the Art Dot 350 DMC, okay? And it's actually a little more light orange in person than it's showing up on camera. But then there's this one, and there's that one. All completely different colors, and all technically, are correct. But doesn't mean it's not as maddening as, we feel it to be. I sat down earlier, so I was like, I'm gonna get some videos filmed. I'm gonna get on top of things. I got my stuff set up, and then my cell phone rang, and one of my kids needed to come home from school because they didn't feel good. I'm like, well, all right. So now they're upstairs, just hanging out, just chilling, watching some, videos and whatnot. I'm like, yep, I'm a stay-at-home mom. My mom lives with us. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome, sorry. And so, she has doctor's appointments and stuff like that, and I have to take her to them because she can't drive. And so, my husband works weird. Well, he used to work consistent hours, but ever since becoming a manager, not so consistent anymore. So I am very thankful that I have the ability to stop what I'm doing and, go and pick up children who don't feel good at school and take my mom to the doctor and all that jazz. So But I'm always just, whenever I get a call, you know, saying, hey, you need to pick up a kid, I'm always like, man, I feel for, you know, working parents who, you know, might not just be able to drop everything and go get your kids. You know, obviously you hope that your work will be accommodating, you know, but some people, not so much, you know, some works, they don't care, right? I have gotten, this is like the third one I've gotten that I've never had this color. Love it. Yeah, we do, some of the schools around us do the early release 1 day a week. And, you know, we lived in a district before we moved to where we live now, and it was late start Friday. And I always remember just thinking, why? Okay, look at that. See, 3 different colors right there. Like late start Friday. I was like, who does that help? I'm genuinely curious, right? Early release Friday, that sounds amazing. I mean, I would love that, because there are times maybe you want to go somewhere and you can get out of school early, maybe beat traffic. But late start Friday, you can't really go and do anything in the morning before school starts. And by Friday, everybody's kind of used to waking up on time. Okay, that is another one that has some major color differences. I just remember, you know, my son was always an early riser anyway. So late start Friday was just like we were already up. We didn't get to sleep in. So you're just killing time for an extra hour and a half before they can go to school. And I remember there was this one family at the bus stop, and I think, I could be wrong, I think the mom was maybe a nurse. She worked in healthcare, I know that. And the dad did something else, I don't remember. And so, you know, she had to be to work early, and so Fridays were really hard for them because he had to basically wait to go to work until the kids got on the school bus. But, you know, it was an hour and a half late, and so I'm like, yeah, that just sounds like a disaster. So, but the school we go to now does not, they don't do early release, which I'm totally fine with, honestly, because I'd rather not get out early one random day a week. Just give me a schedule, please. You know, and I know that it's partially for, you know, teacher training and meetings and stuff like that, but yeah, as parents, I just, you know, one more obstacle and hurdle to try to figure out during the week when everything's already confusing enough. I'm always nervous about kids coming home from school, especially the older they get, because, you know, then they actually miss things in class that they might need to know, and then you have to make it up, but you only have a certain amount of time to make it up, and it's just, oh. I remember as a kid, teenager, I did not want to miss school because I had that horrible anxiety of I'm missing things and I'm not going to know how to do everything. Okay, this one is another very different one. You know, but I was also a rule follower, so I would not have like skipped school on a day where there was a test or an important something or other. Once I became a senior, I was a little less concerned with the, you know, the classes that don't really matter. Excuse you. Could you please not sniff my box? Thank you. Boop. Oh, goodness. So, but yeah, apparently they're, you know, we're only so many days into school. Hi, Duncan. Hello. You're just going to sit in box lid now. And kids are already dropping like flies. So I told him when we got home, do not go near Grandma, because Grandma has not had her flu shot yet, and we do not need her getting sick. No, thank you. I mean, I don't want to get sick either, but I really don't want my mom to get sick. She's got, you know, some respiratory, you know what I mean, that word, breathing, you know, issues potentially. So if she gets sick, she gets, you know, the bronchitis and all that stuff really easy, and we just don't really need to deal with that. Hi, hello, you booping my ruler? Thanks, so helpful. You're so helpful. Thank you. All right, there's that. I am just, okay, yeah, look at that. Oh, so many blues. It's fine. I mean, honestly, I always thought I would save my extra drills because I would want to do a project with them, right? You know, I'm going to do a cross-stitch conversion, and I'm going to use all my spare drills. And trying to do a cross-stitch conversion with drills from a bunch of different companies, I mean, the one that I abandoned earlier in the year was, I only had 2 different companies that the drills were from, and that was maddening. So I don't know if I did a cross-stitch conversion. I don't know if I would really want to use all my spare drills. I really don't, because that was frustrating. And I think it was partially because it was the art dot drills, and they are not even, and they are acrylic, and they were dirty and dusty, and you would run your hand over the section that you just completed, and it would be so lumpy and bumpy. Okay, I did not put those in order. Look at that. 939 needs to go up there. Yeah, it was a mess, and as frustrating as it is to stop a project that you've put a good amount of time and effort, energy, money into, you know, sometimes you just have to do it. And so that was one that it's like, you know what, this is not worth the stress and the anxiety and all that stuff. So away it went. I don't need to have a project that is giving me bad vibes hanging out. You know, life's too short for that. We do not need to have things that are around that are reminding us of, you know, frustrations and, you know, whatever it may be. It's kind of like, you know, when if you've ever been in a car accident and you're driving, okay, I need you to move, please. Thank you. I need my lid. I need my lid. Let's say you're driving and you see, you know, the same make, model, color car that maybe you were in the accident with, and you kind of just, you have that bit of almost like trauma kind of floods back to you. I feel like sometimes our projects or our craft, you know, things could maybe do that, and just, you don't want that around. Nope. If something is causing you pain and grief and stress and anxiety and, you know, whatever it may be, then sometimes it's better just to get rid of it completely and cut your losses. At least that's how I feel, you know. As obviously everybody can do what they want. I'm not the boss, I swear. I don't want to be the boss. Good God. I do not want to be in charge. I do not like conflict. So, no thank you. There were some really, really pretty colors in this kit, I will say. Like lots of pinks and purples and teals. Ugh, just beautiful. And I was a little worried about trying to add the ABs in myself, but I think I did a decent job. I really do. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the finished project. I always think I should hang this up, but then I'm like, am I going to hang it up? Am I really going to hang it up? I don't know. Maybe. What was that weird noise? I feel like I'm hearing things. Maybe I am. Or it could have been my arm dragging across this. Who knows? There's that. And I will scrape all the labels off later. I ain't doing that right now because that will just ruin my fingernails, and I don't want to ruin my fingernails yet. It's not time to change them. I made the mistake of, I don't know if it was the Elizabeth Wards or the bottles, but I had some labels that would not come off. Like, they would not come off. So I was using the end of, I think I was using a pair of scissors, honestly, which, yeah, I should have known better, but I'm impatient. So I was trying to kind of like use the scissors, and I was trying to scrape this off. And then I kind of looked at my lids, and I was like, oh, I just screwed that up real good. So yeah, I got some bottle cases that have some really scratched up tops, which is fine. It doesn't affect how they work or anything like that. It just doesn't look as pretty. So don't do that if you want your stuff to look nice. 939. Yeah, this one definitely. Is that static? Look at that. It's, thanks, Duncan. That is actually kind of sticking to the case now. It did not have any static when I was working on it. And some of these I have a little star on them. That means that there is a extra bag at the end of the drills. Okay, some of these I definitely have more than one bag. Although I might need to redo that because that bag, the little star, is not sticking around very nicely. 943. Ooh, just a tiny bit in that one. Nice. So yes, anyways, I don't know what I was saying, but if I was going to do another cross stitch conversion, I probably would, like, if it's something I really, really, really want to hang up and cherish and whatnot, I probably would just buy the drills from like Evermoment or some other place. Because I don't know if I would want to put in the time and effort on a project like that and then have the drills look like garbage, you know? No, thank you. Uh-oh. I'm beeping. That's never good. I don't know what this is. A little piece of trash. Oh yeah, those are definitely two colors. It's fine. It's fine, because you know what? You don't know which color your kit's gonna have. So it's kind of a good thing to keep it. Because you may have a kit and it might have more of a like orangey brown. And then another one might have more of a brownie brown. Both technically are correct. Having spares has definitely come in handy more than once, you know, because I know a lot of the companies, even some of the budget friendly companies, if you run out of a color or, you know, a color's wrong, some of them, not all of them, will send you replacements, which, I mean, good for them, because I know sometimes the budget companies can definitely skimp on the extras. But if they're willing to send you the extra drills, then hey, that's awesome. Excuse me. But I'm impatient. So if I'm working on something and I run out of color, I don't want to leave it until I get replacements. I want to finish it. I want to work on it now, especially if it's really close to the end of a project and you're almost done. Like, I don't want to wait a week or two to get replacement drills. No, I'm going to plow through it and I'm going to finish. All right, there's that one. This is box number 5. Box number 5. Look at us. We're doing great. We're doing great. 3, 3, 4, 1. Let's see. Oh, don't have this one. Go me. Let's see. So what am I going to be working on next? Well, see, I'm filming this. What day is it? It's September 12th. Tomorrow is September the 13th, which is Friday the 13th, which hopefully everybody stays safe. So I still have my adorable pink bear canvas for Mushy's Have a Heart, Eat a Brain event. Hopefully, I mean, I should finish that by the end of the month. I have the Last Supper. If I can finish that by the end of the year, then I will be really, 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 really happy. And then I also have, a Raven Diamond Art Kit kitted up that I'm going to do for the month of October. I may start early, you never know. And then I have the Enablers Outpost kit with the Spooky Slumber Party. And then I have the Orloa plushie kit with all of the amazing pinks. So I probably should maybe finish one of those before I kit anything else up. That doesn't mean I'm going to, but I should. Okay, that one actually. Too much air. Too much air. Too much air. Go there. Okay. Yeah, I did not give myself enough space in these. They're a little crowded still. It's a bummer. Yeah, this one's got at least 2 different colors in there. Oh, let's make it 3. Yeah. So if I am working on a kit, let's say, right? And I run out of 3608, then I will grab the bag and put some in a tray and, you know, see which one is the closest match. Unless it's a really big color blocked area, most of the time I don't think you're gonna notice, you know? I mean, maybe if you have really, really, really sensitive eyes and can, you know, distinguish color like a mantis shrimp, maybe you can, but for me, yeah. I would say most of the time it would be good enough. And also, like let's say I ran out of a color. And I emailed Art and Soul and I was like, hey, I ran out of a color. And they were saying, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me send you a new one. That doesn't mean that the color they send me is going to be an exact match. Because it all depends on the dye lots and that stuff. So there's no perfect solution. That's why when, like on some of these diamond painting drill websites, they'll say, order as many as you think you're going to need for your entire project, because dye lots can vary from, you know, manufacturer to manufacturer, which is kind of a pain when, you know, you don't want to be spending a ton of money on something if you're not sure you're going to complete it. But if you want all of your colors to be an exact match, then yeah. Especially a big color blocked area. If it's confetti, I don't know if it really matters. But again, I am not overly picky about that thing. That kind of thing. Okay. There's that. 3766. Oh, last one in the row. Yeah, that one's got 3 different colors in it. That one kind of matches that one. Oh, that actually took a while for me to spill. Shocking. Okay, put those there. Clean them up out of my lap. It's fine. Oh, there's a green. Well, I'm just gonna put the green in there too. That's fine. All right, that was not expected. There we go. There's that. And of course, if you like the colors black and pink, Mushy over at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting and I are doing a black and pink event in the month of January. It's going to be, I mean, I think it's going to be awesome, but I'm kind of biased, but still. And it's not going to be a very high stress event. We're going for low stress, right? Low stress. Because nobody needs stress. Ooh, I don't have this one. Oh, that's a pretty teal. I like this one. Nice. So obviously more details will be available at a later date, but you just need to have some black, or you know, a color that's close to black, and some pink, or you know, a color that is close to pink. Okay. Oh no, that was just a little piece of glue or something. I was like, no, my ruler's cracked. It's not. Almost overthought it. I didn't. All right. Doing good. 3824. There's that. Do that. So yeah. I know that I will make sure my canvases have far more pink than black. But, you know, I do, whoa, almost spilled that. I do love me some pink. 3834. There's that. Pretty purples. And then I have my ABs in their own box. Well, special drills are in their own box. And I have not organized my fairy dust drills from the videos that I did where I was putting them away. Haven't done that yet. Okay, this is 3835. 3835. I figure I will do it all at once when I get the ABs put away. But I have not done that yet because I was trying to find the stickers that I ordered from Amazon, the little number stickers, but I couldn't find them. So I had to order new ones. Oh darn. Yeah, this one's got two different blues. Yeah, blue matches one of them. So it's good. Whoa, don't be clogging up over here. Absolutely not. Come on. There you go. There's that. 3846. Oh wow, those are definitely different. Cannot open these today for some reason. They are getting stuck. I think some of these were actually brand new that I had never even used them. So that could be why they're a little stiffer. There's that. $3853. Okay, last regular color. 3853. That's my finger. Okay. Oh, well, one bad thing about these is that sometimes that little pop-up lid comes off way too easy. So this is one kit where I didn't mix the art dots together because they were so drastically different. I mean, that is orange, and that is almost a lot more yellow. So very rarely will I separate colors, but something like that, yeah, I will. Okay, let's put this one over here. Push those over there. Let's move that. Oh, I almost tipped over. I'm doing a coconut Dr. Pepper today. Cause yeah, I am. So these are my, I did put stickers on the baggies for these ABs. So that's my sticker label thingy. So we're gonna go like that. And I did put the ABs in order as well. So I got these. Such pretty colors. And then I'm just gonna put them in the box and I will organize them after the fact. But right now is not that time. Okay, get out of there. There's one stuck right there in that little spot. Yeah, I'll get it out later. I'm not going to mess with that right now. We got $3.49. And I know I have some bags with some of these already. Again, that's a later problem. That's an organization thing. That's not a kitting down thing. Oops, excuse you. There's that. Put that back. Come on. Come on. Go in there. What? Go to your home. Go to your home. Okay, put all those back over there. 554. Another beautiful purple. Go in there. There's that. That's in there. We got the 666. There were two colors, this 666 and the 995. I actually had some in a bottle, and I just filled that up as much as I could, and then I was like, oh, so I didn't actually have this many left over from the kit. That would have been awesome though, but there was some left over from a different kit. Okay, there's that one. 725. Nope, that's 728. Trying to confuse myself. It almost worked. 728. There's that. There's that. Oh, I still have, oh, I just remembered another. I just remember another project I have started. I think when I first started diamond painting, I did only have one project at a time. Quickly that changed though, because you know, you get something new and you want to work on it. You want to open it up, you want to test it out, and yeah, so it's like I need to actually work on a bunch of the stuff that I already have and not, you know, every time I get something new, want to start that. But it's hard. We want the new shiny things, right? There's that one. We got two left. We got 3H24. This one was really pretty. It's like it's not looking right on camera, but it's a nice kind of peachy pink. There's that, and one more. We have, oh, this one was really pretty, really pretty. Go in there. Wow, I only spilled one time. That's actually pretty good for me. So, all right, well, that is that. Stained Glass Cross is officially finished and kit down. I will dump these into my little trash drill container later. But that is it. So if you guys have not, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, hearting, farting, doing all the things, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Big awkward hugs. Bye, guys.